Hello there, Scott Jenkins with the Thunderbird organization, and I'm incredibly grateful to be part of our amazing community here in the Valley of the Sun. We're all trying to find out how we can help each other in our community. With that, we have reached out to a number of our charitable partners in our community to find exactly how we can do that. So today I'm fortunate to be joined by Darlene Newsom, the Chief Executive Officer at UMOM, to discuss ways in which our community can really help UMOM, who's doing tremendous work in our community.
It's not business as usual, and we've been we're an essential service that's declared by the governor, so we'll be here no matter what. Our kind of new slogan is just to be safe, healthy, and off the streets, and that's what we're doing here for homeless families, single women, and our youth that we serve.
Darlene, can you tell us a little bit about UMOM's mission in general?
Well, UMOM's mission is to end homelessness, and we end homelessness through an array of different types of services that we provide. But our main service is emergency shelter. We provide emergency shelter for homeless families, single women without children, and youth aging out of foster care. And then we also are our own developer of affordable housing. We currently operate 400 units of affordable housing, and we have another 160 units coming online this year. In fact, in the next 30 days, we should be opening up 90 units, and that will be for 55 and over with a preference for veterans in South Phoenix.
Wow. And can you tell us a little bit about how COVID-19 and the current, pandemic has affected UMOM?
This last week, our wait list went up by 30%.
Wow.
So we have close to 180 families today on our wait list. And I see that just keep going up and up and up as we go through the weeks. And I feel it's our responsibility to be able to serve those. And so we are opening up 20 more rooms here on the main campus for homeless families. And in fact, today we just did an intake. We did 5 families intaked into our facility today. But as far as our families and our clients, many of our clients have been laid off from their jobs, working in hospitality and food service. We know that our clients are going to stay longer. Our average length of stay is usually around 85 days. Families can stay here up to 120 days. But we know that families are probably going to be here longer than that.
Our biggest question is, how can our community help? How can we help UMOM, during this COVID crisis?
Well, we have, thank you for that. I mean, the community has been very supportive. Thunderbird Charities has been very supportive. But right now, we had a big push the last 2 weeks for supplies, diapers, toilet paper, cleaning supplies, board games, books for our children. And we're still needing some of those items, but we do have items listed on our website, where now we have an Amazon account. And so most of our donors have chosen, and which is a good way to donate, is really through Amazon, or if they feel they want to donate money to us, they can do that on the internet, on our website, and then we can purchase the supplies. But that's the big thing, is that we have all our families here all the time. So we have to we have takeout, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then we have all the supplies that we need to keep this campus sanitary so we don't spread the virus here. Diapers is something that we always need. And all the things that you use in your own household. Right now, we also need twin and full sheets and pillows. Those are things that we're always in need of, and hygiene items. So when you think of your household of 2, 3, or 4, our household is 800.
Gotcha. And Darlene, for our community, can you give us the website for UMOM, please?
It's www.umom.org.
Darlene, my understanding is there was some good news that came from the Waste Management Phoenix Open this year. Can you tell us a little bit about that story?
Well, we were real excited. We were chosen as the recipient for the Ford Drive for Your Ride. Mackenzie Hughes was the golf pro, and he told us that he took his time in choosing the charity, and he was very impressed with the work that we did here at UMOM, and that we were a local charity, and that we served a lot of different populations, our homeless families, our youth, and our veterans. And as a result of that, we actually picked out a Ford 150 truck, and we used that to pick up donations in the community. And we also used the truck to move families from the shelter to their new home. So last week we received packages from Amazon, and we were very fortunate that one of the packages was from Mackenzie Hughes and his wife, and they donated a whole case of diapers, and I'm sure many other things. So I mean, it just all comes around, and it's just amazing how there's that ripple effect that develop with relationships. And so we were very excited about being chosen, and then just keeping the connection with Mackenzie Hughes and his family.
Well, this has been super helpful. So I just want to say on behalf of myself and my family, and as you know, my wife's very involved with UMOM and loves the organization. And on behalf of the Thunderbirds, thank you for everything you're doing for us and, helping us work through this crisis. So thank you.
Well, and thank you to Thunderbird Charities. We could never do what we do in this community without the support of Thunderbird Charities. And so thank you for holding our hand all of these years and being a great partner so we could do the work and achieve our mission here at UMOM.